Welcome to Bad Food Blog, and guess what we have today? Today we have Jus-Rol, thin crust, pizza base, 2 pizza bases in here apparently, and Jus-Rol tear and share garlic bread. So I'm going to be cooking both of these and they should be pretty spectacular. Should be amazing and it should be pretty interesting. So let's get on with it then. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is get the garlic bread out as a starter. So I think I'm going to try and cook that first. I have a tray clean here. Just give me a second, sorry about this. Some greaseproof paper. Let's reposition that camera a bit, and let's bring it down a little so you can see what's... Welcome back after that disastrous accident there. Now, I dropped the camera, put it on a better tripod, so let's get on with this. As you can see, here is the Jus-Rol tear and share garlic bread. The oven's heating up, and let's see what we've got in here. We have garlic butter and an ominous looking tube. Not exactly sure what's in the ominous looking tube yet. Bread, probably. Okay, preheat oven, done. 180 degrees, 170 degrees, overdone. Right, let's bring the temperature down. Put it on 200. Peel the red bit, cut each roll into 4 equal pieces. Then put half of them on the baking tray. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, cut each roll. So apparently there are going to be multiple rolls in here that need to be cut into 4 equal pieces. Sorry, it's just didn't really make very easy reading. Hey Max, we're doing garlic bread. Wow, it exploded. Did you hear that?
Yeah, last time I loved the garlic bread. It tasted good.
Oh, so each of these needs cut into 4 pieces. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, let's...
ripped.
No, we need to cut them into... We need to put each of these cut into 4 pieces and put on this tray. So each of these rolls needs to be cut into 4 smaller pieces. So let's get a nice sharp knife. Okay, stay back while I'm using the sharp knife, and let's get a cutting board. And need to move stuff out of the way. So each of these cut once.
No cable.
Oh yeah, take the cable away. Cut twice, and then place on there. Cut once. Cut twice.
So satisfying.
What, watching it cut?
Yeah, it's like, it's just sticking together.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Playing with kinetic sand and picking it up as a knife.
I gotta say, making and working with bread is one of my favorite cooking, because bread is always, it comes from such simple ingredients and it can be turned into so many different types of bread, you know, and can taste really nice. Here we go. Now, I know this is going to expand when it cooks. I want to make sure that it's nice, and apparently we need to sprinkle cheese on it. So do you want to get some cheese and start grating it?
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, we need to take the mozzarella out as well.
Cheese and start grating it. I never actually grated cheese.
You've never grated cheese?
No. Mummy said I could literally shed my skin off.
Oh, really?
Well, she said it's sharp.
Well, the grater is, yeah, you can. You've got to make sure you don't drag your fingers on it.
I don't know if this was the right cheese.
No, we've got one open already, I think. Let's have a look at the dates. 14th of December, 29th of December. But this one's smaller, so we'll go for this one first. Okay. So here's the grater. And I'm going to pause the video so we can grate the cheese whilst off of camera.
Why is your phone on the ground?
Okay, we're just grating the cheese. Whoops.
Okay.
Might as well grate it over here because that's where the cheese is going anyway. Those 2 blocks will be for later.
Or can I eat one block?
No. We can steal some cheese to eat, but it's not supposed to have too much cheese sprinkled on it.
Okay.
So you can eat some of that. Okay, can you get me the black pepper? Max, the black pepper with the twisty thing.
Can I do it?
Yep, you can sprinkle some pepper on while I microwave this butter and melt it because it's supposed to be poured over when it's been microwaved for 30 seconds. But I'm going to do it for 25 because our microwave's a lot more powerful than the one they specify. Oh, 30 seconds.
Daddy?
Yeah, that looks good.
Never overdid it.
No, not really.
Because some bits are literally as big as they are.
No, you've not really overdone it. Right, I'm going to grate the rest of this cheese while the microwave's going. Any of that stuff that comes off can go on there.
Daddy, you demolish this.
Actually, that kind of popped open all on its own.
Wow.
Okay, now. Okay, look, the microwave has just basically cooked this in one tiny little bit in the middle. So I'm going to get a spoon and mix it up.
I'm going back where I was to begin with.
Okay, so yeah, underneath the surface it's all melted pretty well. You can see that. And yeah, my microwave is 30. Who has a 350 watt microwave? Honestly, that's the one. They like a 1 minute timer on this. If I put this for 1 minute in my microwave, it would have exploded. So you can see that's completely liquefied. Absolutely entirely. Now this has to be poured over here. It's got some basil and some other things in it. Butter. This is kind of making sort of almost a focaccia sort of style of thing. But this is what the instructions say, and I gotta say, that is looking pretty impressive. I'm gonna reposition the camera a little bit and zoom in so you can have a closer look at what it looks like. Yeah, pretty impressive, eh? Well, that one's gonna go in the oven, and then we'll start on the next part. Right, got to check how long that needs to be cooked for. Let's see what that looks like in a few minutes. Back to the cooking. Whilst the garlic bread is cooking, let's get on with the Jus-Rol pizza bases. I have used the pastry as a pizza base in the past. Lovely little jar of tomato sauce and 2 thin crust pizza bases. Now, oh, they're not clean. I've got to get my pizza dishes ready, so this will be a few minutes and I'll bring them back when they're ready. Okay, now we have our 2 trays ready. Let's pop open this and see what we get. Typically a great big popping surprise. Now in here there are 2 pizza bases, so it's ideal for a family meal. I always feel like this thing's going to explode. Oh, I've had a failure to open. The paper hasn't torn over the... I've got it this time. Ah, there we go. Oh. So, somewhere in there are 2 pizza bases. I think I see them. Separating them is going to be interesting there. You can see they are coming apart. And there's the dividing line. Right, let's put the other one there. Now, trying to be as gentle as possible. I should do that on the chopping board. I don't want to ruin this, but I'm going to try and make this into a relatively round pizza, because I unfortunately have 2 round pizza plates. And how I'm going to do that is like this. Bit of overlapping, and well, my pizzas are never perfectly round anyway, but I think I'm going to get fairly close. It's a little bit. Not very much there. Yeah, that'll do. It's roundish. Right. This one is for Andy, so I'll snap back to when I finish doing it because it's going to take me a little while. So here we have, this is my wife's pizza. And it's got some mushroom soup down as the base and a little bit of salami, and as you can see I kind of made it round, so it's kind of working. Let's see what it's like when it's cooked. And there's my son's cheesy pizza, and that one's going to go in the oven. It's time for the pizza bread, actually the garlic bread to come out. So let me grab the garlic bread while I put Max's pizza in. Nope, but the garlic bread sure is. Look at that.
Can I at least eat some?
The garlic bread, yeah. Yippee, let's get some plates and I'll start dividing this up.
Into 3 bits. Actually, we have to divide it up into 4 bits. One of us gets an extra.
Why?
An extra.
Why does one of us get an extra? I will divide it up into 3 parts. But let's try a bit first.
Do it.
Oh, real hot. Sorry.
I shouldn't have touched the tray.
Oh, you touched the tray. Put your hand under the water.
Okay.
He touched the tray.
It's as hot as...
That better?
Yeah, I just drowned it in water.
Wow. I'll grab you a portion off of here. Here you go. There you go. You've still got pizza to come. Go away and enjoy. Do you want to take Mummy's up to hers as well?
How can I carry any more?
You've got 2 hands. Here you go. Mummy? Mmm. This is really yummy. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Alexa, alarm off. But my pizza is going to be totally crazy. And I'm just going to put my pizza down here. I don't mind the garlic butter flavour being added to it. My pizza is going to be smaller than everyone else's, but is going to be a tiny bit weird. Because mine is going to be 2 hot dogs rolled together with cheese in this container. Not really a pizza, more sort of an experiment. Well, maybe not. Yes, I'll save the other 2 for another day. It's going to be more than enough. Let's put these in a... Let's lock the rest of these away in a tub. Back in the fridge. And the cheese I've chosen for this is to make sort of a cheese dog with these chili hot dogs. So cheese and chili hot dogs. I wouldn't say this is strictly a pizza. I'm just using the pizza base for the bread. But what I'm going to do is roll this up together to make sort of a hot dog style calzone sort of arrangement. Not really that worried about how it looks because it's going to be like a little pizza log with hot dogs. So like a hot dog pizza log or a incorporated bun. Let's pop this back in the oven. And now we'll have a look at all of them when they're finished. Okay, here we go. The first pizza's out. Let's got to attempt to get it off of that tray. I didn't flour the tray, which may have been a mistake, but bread doesn't normally stick too badly to steel, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there we go. Pop it on the chopping board. Cut it into the usual 4 slices. I think I'm going to get some of this one because this one is the larger of the 2. See how my wife gets on with it. And let's put it on her plate. So you can see it's quite light. It's cooked. The type of cheese chosen has, and the topping sort of adds to the amount of fat, but there, it looks absolutely wonderful. There we go, little chopped up pieces of food, and Max's pizza is coming out next. It should just be 2 seconds. His one appears to be almost ready. Could do with a couple more minutes. So we'll see that when it's done. And here we go. Max's pizza's ready. His square pizza. Well, it might be a little bit overcooked. I'm sorry about that. That's okay then?
Yeah, that's
just the edges.
Okay. Can you just make a circle?
I'm not making a circle. I'm just going to cut it into 4 for you, okay? Or do you want it in smaller parts than 4?
Yeah.
How many?
Maybe like this.
Oh, like triangles, yeah?
Yeah, triangles. I think I'm only going to be able to eat half.
That's okay.
You
could take some to school tomorrow for a snack if you don't eat it all, okay?
More like for packed lunch. I'm not allowed to eat.
And let's get it all on the plate. I thought you were allowed to take stuff in for snacks.
Yeah, but not cooked.
Why not?
Why not? Because
It's just the same as stuff.
Rules.
But the school rule says no chocolate.
Well, I'm going to say to Miss Groney.
There you go, Max.
There could be
I held back 2 slices because you wouldn't be able to eat it. Is that enough?
Yeah.
So he's got his and he's happy. And let's try this and see what it tastes like. It's cooked, but it's not bad. Well, I would say it's not as nice as my own made pizza base. It's a bit light and crispy. It's not it's not fluffy and bread-like. Yeah, it's not as good as the ones I make myself. It's not bad though. I mean, it's a quick, easy meal. Let's see what the hot dog calzone things come out like. And last but not least, we have this. And this was my experiment. I think it's worked. Just getting my plate back that I had the cheese on. Better presentation. Let's pop it on here to begin with. Let's get the camera zoomed in on it. And let's see what's inside it. Oh, perfect. That has worked quite reasonably well. Chili dogs. I'm going to put some ketchup on the plate with that. And have at it. Why, thanks for watching. This has been a Bad Food Blog where I've been reviewing the Jus-Rol home-baked tear and share garlic and herb garlic bread. That one was very nice. And I've also used the Jus-Rol pizza baking bases. 2 of them. I didn't use the sauce, which I'll save for another video. I'm sure we can find something fun to do with it. And I used a little bit of leftover things to make smoked cheese and, I would say, Mexican hot dog, the Mexican flavored hot dog. Well, I don't know really, what would you call those? Hot dog buns? Hot dog calzones? I don't know, I'm going to have to think of a name before I publish the video. But they look pretty good. So, it's a nice sharp knife. I might make sure it's clean before I finish cooking. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and let's give this a quick taste before we come off the video. Liking and sharing the videos is always appreciated, and this has been rather a long one. Despite what it looks like, this has taken way over an hour to film, and it's probably going to take a long time to edit this one. This new camera's working out, but it's a lot more work than using a phone, but we hope the colour reproduction and the food looks a lot better. Mmm. Mmm. That's really nice. The smoked cheese, the spicy bun unlimited hot dogs, and tomato ketchup just sets it all off. Wow. Mmm. Mmm. Thanks for watching. Bye.